junior featherweight. Bate City, record of 19 wins and 16 knockouts. And a world title, and Jeo Santisima. From San Juan, it lands at 30 wins, 20 knockouts. Fifth defense, Emanuel Navarrete.
And thought of wanting to be in there
10 and 12 weeks
twice a year. Now, obviously,
of the year, you know, unless you
down the stretch of that fight to the point where he scored a TKO. Did
right now.
And Tyson continue on stage.
And so I guess that was the alternative.
Yeah, that was 120.
Get Saturday's doing that right now. He's being very patient. And Navarrete's doing that right now. He's being very patient.
There's Santisima, as he was able to land that right hand.
And Navarrete doesn't have to
at the Grand Tyson to come over with Sugar Hill Stu, who was watching the rap. He did fighter back in the day on for years.
Santisima,
he's been able to land.
He's keeping. He does another. You think he's throwing the one thing, and he does another. You think he's throwing the left, he throws the right. The next thing you know, I love what he's doing. I don't think
after a guy throws an uppercut.
Number 3, another left hand from Navarrete, and of having great in the coming days.
That's great news. Oh.
Lennox, you are connected with his Evander Holyfield.
So.
And Andy Lee, who was monitoring right hand for Team Fury. Whoa. No objection, and look at Santisima. Wrapping of Wilder's right hand for Team Fury. Whoa. No objection, and look at Santisima as he comes world champion Navarrete. At least.
But you things good. I'm going to take the rule box.
Santisima willing.
Knowing these nuances and his skill.
This round alone did the champion Navarrete. And thrilled at say that has been controlling issues. And now he's laying Santisima and Santisima. Navarrete is in.
Look for that love.
Emanuel Navarrete.
You know, weather the storm. And
Emanuel Navarrete.
Round.
5th round.
I think, and they're getting through.
Comes to the inside. Comes to the inside. Santisima tried to top him.
Fight 21 good.
Well in advance on 4-42 and 7.
For whatever reason,
he defends the tie. Make 122 pounds. Go up. He was chewing on ice cubes. That's all he was eating.
Hard for him to make weight.
Featherweight division, and you can
126 for Navarrete. But
dresser.
And that affords Zion Kenny and the guys.
Puncher Rocky Marciez. That Ali
is a fast ultimate bomb, and that Anello has 30 dominating the action. Title defense, he has been dominating the action so far. Round number 4 when we saw the
suspense and the anticipation.
Of course, we have one.
That's what's jumped out.
End of 8.
I respect it. Want to keep people guessing. There's because of the cut and having to
turn it on and turn.
Nothing wrong with what Tyson round off. Maybe 2
jab.
No problem with making that.
It's not there.
Our first World Series, which means all the celebrity of the big
hand wraps he does,
and that's the last comfort as a fighter when you say to yourself, jab hand as he turns southpaw. Hand is now his lead jab hand as he turns southpaw, goes back to orthodox, of course, and gets a combination of it here.
Yeah,
he needs to finish to the back like that.
Look at this attack, a tidal wave of off.
The Santisima reacts from the desperate right hand. Santisima right there.
That's it. Effective.
Yeah, I mean, find a way around it.
Found just enough of a crevice. Elbow up on the top.
Yeah, he's still squinting from it.
And Navarrete.
Yeah, he's still squinting from it.
And Navarrete sees Santisima. Shot Santisima in round number 11. Navarrete to him to close the gap. Can he close the show? Defend his title one more time. Blue and white rope for a moment there. Mexican world champion.
And the
can Navarrete fit? Russell Moore's giving it a look. There it is.
You're right, and you know,
the only shot the Santisima reacts from is the left hook to the liver.
Here's number 11. Knockout and still Emanuel Navarrete.